Some truck campers are all about staying small and lightweight, but then there are the ones that go in the complete opposite direction and try to deliver full-on RV, living in a truck-mounted package. That's exactly what we're looking at today, because this is the Yukon from Host Campers, and calling it big for a truck camper is honestly an understatement. If Host Campers sounds familiar, that's probably because they've popped up on our radar before, and every single time, they manage to push the limits of what a truck camper can be. Over-the-top interiors, extremely well-equipped builds, and layouts that make you forget you're riding in the bed of a truck are kind of their thing. The Yukon, also known as the Yukon 11 feet 6 inches, might just be their boldest example yet. The secret sauce here is Slideouts, and not just one or two. The Yukon rolls out 3 Slideouts, one on each wall, leaving only the front cap untouched to keep everything sealed and solid. Even though this is a hard-side camper, those slides completely transform the interior once you're parked, creating a living space that feels way larger than you'd ever expect from something riding on a pickup. Construction-wise, this thing is built like a tank. You're looking at an aluminum frame, a full fiberglass exterior, and vacuum-bonded foam in the walls, floor, and ceiling. It's fully winterized, with enclosed and heated tanks, so it's clearly designed to live up to the Yukon name. Up top, there's a TPO roof, and yes, that rear ladder isn't just for looks. With up to 800 watts of solar available and optional off-grid packages, you'll probably find yourself climbing up there from time to time. A 2.8 kilowatt generator is also on the options list, and with 65 gallons of fresh water on board, staying off-grid for a while is very much on the table. Around the outside, you'll find all the usual hookups, an exterior shower, and multiple storage compartments, including a rear bay that can even be fitted with a slide-out tray. Step inside, though, and this is where the Yukon really starts showing off. Thanks to those 3 slide-outs, the floor plan opens up in a big way. Host managed to fit in theater seating with an entertainment center, a seriously spacious kitchen with a modular dinette, a proper bedroom in the cabover, and yes, a full dry bath with separate features. That's still a rarity in the truck camper world, where wet baths are far more common, so it's a pretty big deal. The kitchen is especially impressive, with flush countertop space for prep, a deep sink, a gas cooktop, a microwave, and loads of storage. There's also a refrigerator that's so tall and well integrated, it almost blends into the cabinetry until you really notice it. In terms of sleeping and seating, this camper is surprisingly flexible. Host rates it for up to 6 people if you opt for the modular sofa instead of the theater seats, and between the king bed in the cabover and additional floor space, you can get creative if needed. One clever detail in the bedroom area is the dual access points, one from the bathroom and one from the kitchen. The side near the fridge stays open, which means grabbing a drink late at night doesn't require a full trek through the living area. The bedroom even has its own TV. Natural light pours in through windows all around, and a skylight overhead, while LED lighting takes over after dark. Behind the scenes, you've got a 25,000 BTU furnace, a 6-gallon water heater, plenty of power outlets and charging ports, blackout blinds, and a long list of systems that make this feel more like a luxury RV than a truck camper. On top of that, there are around 50 optional features and several packages, each adding even more capability. Now, a quick reality check before you get too excited. The base weight is already 3,955 pounds, so truck capacity really matters here. You'll need the right truck to handle it safely, just like with any serious RV setup. As for price, it varies depending on options, model year, and whether you're buying new or used. That said, a brand new 2026 Yukon is hovering right around the $100,000 mark. It's a big number, no doubt, but for what you're getting, it's also one of the most extreme examples of truck camper luxury out there. So, what do you think? Would you roll with something this massive in your truck bed, or is it just a bit too much?